Ahoy everyone, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. We left off last episode laying down the new Imperator Magnus, the first class of... I'm calling them pre-dreadnoughts still because they're pre-dreadnoughts in nature mostly. But, the game's technically classifying them as battleships, probably because of their tonnage and the amount of armor I put on them. We are going to continue our war with Germany. Unfortunately, we are technically losing because the enemy has forces in the Far East that I do not, but I am transferring ships over there. They will be there in 1 more month, which is just delightful. We have several ships have been damaged. The Germans have lost 2 destroyers, but that's been it for the war so far. I also do have a dozen corvettes coming and 3 brand new heavy cruisers, which are actual armored cruisers. On the slipways, as well as the 3 Imperator Magnus, the first class of dreadnoughts, like we said before. But let's continue on. The army wants more resources to prepare for defenses that will shift. Actually, you know what? Only the Navy can win. It's fine. I got a lot of money. Medium wing turrets enables secondary wing double turrets up to 10 inches. Delightful. Baffled by the problem of improved explosive filler. And our raiders are still doing a number on the Germans. Operations by our ally Great Britain has 150. And then, enemy destroyer raid at the Gulf of Finland. Come on. Come on. And the Gromkey and the, Barvi are back. Bravi? And the sun's just coming up. Like that we rammed, last episode we rammed an enemy destroyer. It was delightful. Alright, well, let me know if you see anybody. Those more destroyers or those merchants? Patrol boats, destroyers, and merchants. There's a little bit of everybody out there. Just kind of swinging around the Gulf of Finland here. We have a coastal battery here. An 8-incher? An 8-inch coastal battery. I'm actually surprised the 12-inch coastal battery landed hits on those enemy destroyers. Like, multiple hits, too, not just one. Ooh. Cruiser my ass. I don't have a cruiser out here. Ah, my old nemesis, DDV-1. To 20 knots here. As long as I can keep them away from the merchants, I'm perfectly happy. Ideally, I'd want to keep them away from the merchants and just herd them towards my coastal batteries. Let's go up to 22 knots. Oh my god. Those my torpedoes are what duds as shit. Just watch those go straight through an enemy destroyer. This guy looks like he's taking a bunch of damage. Alright, so I'm gonna try to fire a torpedo into this ship from this one. Fire torpedoes. Just one. We're going to put this on very slow, or slower. And we're going to see what happens here. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Now you, sir, coming under my control. Just shoot that guy up. Shoot him. If I could take out one enemy destroyer, I'm a happy Magnus. Okay, Barvi. Hero ship of the Soviet Union. Try this again. Fire torpedoes. My torpedoes are all duds. They're all duds. mean, they're shooting the enemy destroyer. I just want a coup de grace here. Okay, well, the Zaventi. Not under my control. I definitely feel like this destroyer is going down. I just really want to torpedo it. Gromkey. What the fuck? Where are they going? Hey! Hey! We sank it with gunfire. Alright. Going home, calling it a victory. Keep these guys out just in case anybody else shows up. I'm calling it a victory. Those torpedoes are all going straight under the enemy ship. I got hit with one. Although, I gotta say, kudos to the damage control teams on what was it, the Gromkey? The one that got hit with a torpedo on my side? It was the Gromkey or the Barvi. One of them rammed an enemy ship, one of them got torpedoed by an enemy ship. But yeah, kudos to the damage control teams for keeping a 500-600 ton destroyer afloat after getting torpedoed. I will take a victory. Any ship sunk is good. 2 German merchants in, oh no, those are sunk ships. Germans are cranking out some corvettes. Still got plenty of money to run a deficit for a while. Technically blockaded because they have more tonnage out here, but that's okay. We're gonna get, well, in 11 months, we're gonna have 31,000 tons of shipping more, and then a bit more after that. Dire situation. The government is debating whether to seek. No, the situation's perfectly fine. Friendly merchant sunk. German raider Victoria Louise sinks 2 Russian merchants in Northern Europe. Great Britain's doing a good job too. Ooh, my God. Enemy raid on coastal shipping. Some ships from our ally Great Britain have joined. Alrighty, and we've got some big boys here. Alright, so we've got destroyers. We've got all of our current heavy cruisers, it looks like. We've got 3 pre-dreadnoughts and 3 British pre-dreadnoughts. The Ramillies, the Redoutable, and the Centurion. They've all got, let's see, the Royal Oak class, Redoutable class, Royal Oak class. 12-inch guns. Yep. For now, what I'm going to do is put them on chord, have them follow the Imperator here. And take some of these destroyers. AI control. They're already on AI control for support. Light cruiser. Scout. Please and thank you. Okay, this could be a thing. We've got a lot of... We've got 6 pre-dreadnoughts here. Let's just, see what happens. Normally, I just keep going straight at the enemy and see what happens. Straight at the direction it told me to go and see what happens. But what we'll do is we'll split up the forces and see if we can't scout. It's a raid on coastal shipping, so theoretically they should be near the coast somewhere, right? We got horrible weather, so chances are we're not going to spot anything. Nope. Nope, I don't think we're going to see anything. Unless we accidentally stumble upon them in the middle of the night. Nothing's happening here. And if you accidentally stumble on an enemy and... Why do I talk? What? Why? 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 Why do I open my mouth? Why do I say words? Okay, so the end of that sentence is, if stumbling upon an enemy fleet in the middle of the night usually leads to lots of torpedo strikes. Oh god. I wish the British were up front. I don't care about them. Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad... Oh! Torpedoes. In the dark. Well, this guy already got hit with a 12-inch shell. That's so shocking. I'm trying to just keep diving and ducking and diving. Oh, British. Oh god, the British. Okay, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this work. I'm going to dive. I'm going to take my destroyers and I'm going to dive them straight into the enemy formation and see if I can't shotgun them with torpedoes. These ships, some of these ships are pretty zippy. Those are just destroyers, which is dangerous for me. I don't think I stumbled upon their main force. All I saw is destroyers and a heavy cruiser. Where are the British going? How about you come down this way? British pushed right out of that. 20 knots, speed up. Try to keep these guys in sight. Keep following them. You guys are just, seriously, Mr. Light Cruiser here. You are following just... super close here. I'm going to put him on screen and see... am I allowed to put him on screen? And see if he'll just... bug out a little. Because he is like... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, 20 knots. What the fuck? Where the shit did you come from? I'm really hoping that there's some oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't care about these destroyers. I was hoping that bigger ships were... This is... What the fuck time is it? It is approaching midnight. It's almost 10 p.m. It is pitch black. In the fall. On the Baltic. In a storm. These are the ones I care about. Oh, shit. I can't get stuck directly between their destroyers and their battleships. Oh, fuck me. What I want to do is I want them... Can I tell them I can focus fire on that the battleship division? Keep eyes on them. Destroyer hit several times. Oh, this guy hit the destroyer a bunch of times. Good for him. Don't die. What I want to do is just run my destroyers directly next to one of their pre-dreadnoughts there. They're making a torpedo run. Yeah, their destroyers are screening them really well. Light cruiser hit a couple times. He's got torpedoes, though, so I gotta watch out for that. But he is just sitting right next to me. What I need to do is separate them from their destroyers. And get my destroyers in there. Oh, my. Battleship hit with a... Well, just the 6-inch guns. But at least they're firing. And I gotta keep... Ooh, my guys are firing too, but, I mean, shit shots. How? How? How are those missing? I wanted... Oh, it's just a heavy cruiser. It's misidentified. It's just a heavy cruiser. Have the Ooh. The British have found a potentially identified who's it's. They're firing at him. I think that's probably just a damaged destroyer right there. That is actually an enemy battle cruiser. Our battle cruiser. Who's it's? Vermilies, do you have torpedoes? I'm sure you do. Redoubtable. From what? Who is in your line of fire? You. I gotta keep my eyes on everything down here, though. I am not interested in their heavy cruiser. I'm not interested in their destroyer. I'm interested in taking tonnage out of the Baltic. Oh, mother. No, I got him. Hey, I was about to bitch, but no, we actually hit him. Do not let him go. Keep pummeling him. We've successfully separated an enemy battle cruiser off. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Off from the rest. We hit him with a torpedo and slowed him down. Oh my god, you're so fucking close to him. You're so fucking close to him. And, okay, I'm going to put this out there. You guys need to be firing your torpedoes still. I thought about that. Figure that would happen. Oh, wait. Fire. Alright. We got more unidentified ships down here. But what I'm going to do is focus. Hey, we got them again. Alright, I'm okay with missing the destroyers as long as we hit their pre-dreadnought. Alright, the Feisenberg here has been hit twice. By British torpedoes, FYI. And he is dead in the water. Because I'm not going to... The fact that I've managed to pull this off means that I'm not going to risk trying for the brass ring and going for more. I'm not going to risk that. Just gonna keep shooting him until he explodes. We're also going to torpedo him with some fancy schmancy Russian torpedoes from the Imperator Peter here. There we go. Next. Next. That ship's not going home. I have left heavily damaged enemy ships in the water before and seen them against all odds make it home. So did he sink? No, he's still up. So I'm going to sit right next to this German ship until it sinks. I have left them before, and it's gone poorly for me. They always manage to make it back somehow. Keep pummeling. I don't even know how many torpedoes. What did we hit this thing with? 5 torpedoes? How is it still up? It's still making 5 knots, too. It's not firing. And I'm he got torpedoes too. I gotta watch for that. You know what? Fuck it. We got torpedoes on the other side too. All right, then this one. Or not. Alexander. This German ship will not fucking sink. Gotta be a nope on that one, apparently. Let's have him slow down. I'm gonna keep circling. In this storm. How do we not know who this is still? Is there a very heavy... It's heavily damaged. Is there a very heavy damage? There's got to be a very heavy damage, right? Kind of left the British out there. Here. You know what? Oh, he's dead. Okay, go home. He did. That's a good victory for me. An enemy pre-dreadnought was sunk. We took no losses and next to no damage. We sank an enemy pre-dreadnought. I will take the victory and I will go home with my toys. Oh, that was nice. That could have been a disaster. Who knows how many torpedoes flew off in the night there. Medium damage to one destroyer and one battle. They only had two out there, and I sank one, and a bunch of their destroyers were damaged. But that went really well. That really flipped things around for me, didn't it? Who's losing a war now? I feel pretty good about that. Oh, no, it's not October. I thought it was October for some reason. It's May. It's October here. Latest army offensive have been remarkably successful, pushing back the enemy several miles and capturing strategic terrain. 400 VPs. And there's my new docks. British government wants to sell us the rights to AP projectiles. Yes. Enhanced damage from penetrating hits. Alright, they sank 8 merchants. I sank 9. The problem right now... Oh, and we got a convoy attack. Oh, we're attacking them. Ooh. Ooh. So we got a light cruiser and some heavy cruisers. Alright, let's see what happens. Glad I upgraded all my guns. Oh... Another Geefian class or whatever it is. They've got a number of light cruisers. I'm not too worried about those. I have heavy cruisers. This has got... Oh, wait. No, that's a combat fleet right there. That's not the... There's the convoy. We've got... My heavy cruisers are pretty weakly armed. They've only got 6-inch guns. And not that many of them. At least I upgraded them. The problem is these German heavy cruisers probably outgun me. Yeah, 9-inch guns. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, alright. I got a plan. Somebody's gonna go left, someone's gonna go right. We're gonna see who can get to the convoy. Ooh, they're taking the bait, guys. They're taking the bait. They've left one light cruiser. Oh yeah, but we've already taken a hit from their heavy cruiser. And one of them hitting us is going to be much more effective than us hitting them. I've got 6 guns firing. They've got 4. But still, a 9-inch gun is going to do a number on us if we continuously get hit. Alright. The goal here is to sink enemy transports, so that's what we're going to do. Hey, we hit the Freya again. We're landing hits on their cruisers. They've got a total of 8 guns firing from their cruisers total. I've got 6 per ship, minus that turret. Okay, so I might actually get another episode out of this because these battles are taking a while. I don't want to lose my heavy cruisers, though, is the thing. Okay. Now, you need to focus on the transports. And just shoot them up. There we go. That's what we needed. Just have them go in there, cocks in the henhouse kind of situation. Fuck up the transports. As many as possible. Enemy transport hit with a torpedo. Hit with a torpedo, the destroyers are doing their thing. And now their entire fleet's out of position. I'm going to be able to hit this section that broke off with the heavy cruisers. But I'm going to the light cruiser. I'm going to try to mop up these ones and then head up north. Now the merchants are between. Ooh, okay, we sang. Okay. I didn't think I'd be able to get them, but we got them. Now, okay, the Frey has been hit again. Okay, just with smoke. I mean, we are hitting them. We're not doing a lot of damage, which I didn't expect to be doing a lot of damage here. But what I'm going to do is tell these guys start firing on the transports right in front of them. Freya got hit again. Hit, 3 heavy guns firing. Yeah. Couple hits there. Got a couple hits down here. Gromboy here. Groma boy. Damage 16%. Max speed 20. Let's turn him away. And send the light cruiser back up to see if we can finish off a couple of these guys. I really do... the one thing I do not want is to lose a heavy cruiser in this battle. You know what? We got an opportunity here. Their heavy cruisers have completely pulled away from the rest of the fleet. Slow this down. I'm going to send my light cruiser up here. See if any of these guys are in a position to fire. I don't think they're going to be. I think they might be in each other's way for the most part. Might lose a destroyer here in this, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, Bistri might have a good shot. Yes, we do. Oh, please, 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 please. I don't think Barvi will be able to. Probably be out of arc, yeah. Slow this down. Oh. So close. And I want you to focus down the Freya if possible, because we can definitely outgun her 3-1, even with her having superior guns. They've managed to protect some of them, but I think we've sank most of the fleet at this point. And the Veseli looks like he has a shot right now. Come on, please, 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 please. Come on. It just kind of disappeared. It probably dudded. I didn't get a notification, so it was probably a dud. Guys all kind of broke away, didn't they? I don't think this guy's gonna have a shot. Nope. It's gonna friendlies in the area, I think, is the issue there. The Vidni looks like it has a perfect shot. I don't think it's gonna give it. Yeah, it's not gonna give it to me. Who are you part of? The Vidni? I have no idea which formation he's part of right now. It's really hard to tell. He's just not under my control. There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Damn it. No, there is not! There is nobody in my line. This is a perfect shot, too. Oh, fuck. Come on. You're killing me. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. I don't think the Freya's been heavily damaged. She's slowed down, but she's not heavily damaged. And I just can't get a shot off at her. We're just going to put a bunch of these guys on AI again, as I don't have the wherewithal to control them all individually. And can I have him target the Victoria Louise, just because it is separated from the fleet? Now, it might be easier to get the Freya. Alright, light cruiser's done his job. It's time for him to leave. I don't think 20. No, I was about to say there's no way. 2,300 yards. I'm never. It's actually out of range. So we sank plenty of merchants. If we could, it would be a delightful little coup here if I could take out the a German heavy cruiser along the way too. I'm very sad that all of our torpedoes missed, though, is the sad part. Start pumping her full of 6-inch shells. And hope for the best, because she's got her speed back up. But we've separated her out from the fleet. She's trying to get back together with Victoria Louise, but I don't think it's going to work. There's another hit. There's 2 more hits. Come on. They just don't seem to be doing very much damage. That's why I was really hoping for those torpedoes. Oh, we lost a turret. We lost multiple turrets. We're also hitting him with a lot of the 3-inch guns, too. It's not doing that much damage. No such luck. So, how many of these do we sink? 1, 2, 3... 6 that sunk while we were actively there watching. And the problem is that when he's hitting me, it does a lot of damage. Yeah. And now the Victoria Louise is here. Might be time to just let them go. Call it a victory. Unless we get a lucky hit that slows them down. Or knocks out a turret. I think we're just going to call it a victory. See if we can get up here. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a victory. See if there's anybody to mop up here. This is why we put new destroyers on the production queue, because these ones with their 6-inch guns, not good enough. Not good enough. Probably destroyers. Oh, some more transports here. Oh no. it's a whole nother company. Take pot shots at the transports as we're leaving. Nope, 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 nope. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother fleet right there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nooping right out of that, and they are chasing. Yup. Nope. Oh, thank you, sunlight. You're my friend. All right, get the hell out of there. Call it a victory and leave. We didn't get them all, but, I mean, considering the odds, I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. So, we lost a destroyer. Heavy damage to a destroyer, medium damage to my cruisers. Another cruiser? Oh, light cruiser. No, yes. No, those are carriers. Oh. I didn't have 3 cruisers. Anyway, no, I did have 3 cruisers. Never mind. We sank 8 transports. It's technically a German victory, though. That sucks. Really? Mission accomplished, but it's still a technical German victory. Ugh. That's lame. I'm still winning, though. But, let's see, how much time do I got left? I got a couple months left. Well, I think what we'll do is, because if I process turns and there's no battles, then we're fine, and we can just keep going. If we process turns and we hit a battle, it's gonna take a while, so I'll have to do another episode. So let's see what happens. Blueprints for a U.S. pre-dreadnought, the Colorado. Oh, I could kick his ass. Close to mastering high tensile steel. Well on their way to understanding AP penetrators. Still doing good on the merchants. And we got an enemy coastal raid again with potentially battleships here. So we're going to call it an episode here. And we'll fight this tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next time.